Hi mamas, and welcome to this yoga session focused on healing Diastasis Recti. My name is Michelle and I'm 7 weeks postpartum. I'll be releasing a video each week and you can follow me along on this journey. Today I'll be guiding you through a series of gentle exercises to restore your core. We'll be starting with some breathing exercises, so you might want to sit on a block or a blanket, a cushion, so that you're slightly elevated and your back is nice and straight. Then I'd like you to place your hands on your ribs, and with the inhalation you're going to feel the ribs flaring out. So inhale, feel the ribs flaring out, and as you exhale you can feel the ribs coming back in and down. 2 more here. Inhale deeply. Feel the ribs coming out. And as you exhale, feel them coming back together again. One last time. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Now I'd like you to focus on the exhalation, so we're going to pick up the pelvic floor, move the belly button towards the spine and bring the ribs down as we exhale. So inhale, exhale, pelvic floor lifts up, belly button to spine and ribs down. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor up, belly button to spine, ribs down. And you can really feel your core working here. Inhale, release. One last time here. Exhaling, pick up your pelvic floor, belly button to spine and ribs down. Just feel your core. It should feel nice and tight. And then inhale, release, let it go. We're going to move on to all fours and repeat the same exercise on all fours. So as we inhale, we want to feel our ribs flaring out towards the side. As we exhale, pelvic floor, belly button to spine, ribs down. Inhale, release, let it go. 2 more. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release, exhale, engage, and inhale, release. Relax for a moment, and we're gonna stretch our hamstrings. So just tuck your toes and come back into a downwards looking dog. And we're going to just walk up our dog here, moving intuitively, stretching our body. And then come into stillness. Bending the knees, elongating the spine here, pressing with the hands into the mat, inhaling into the ribs, exhaling, engaging here our core,
And then slowly come down with the knees towards the floor, but don't bring them towards the floor completely, just hover here. Engage the core as we did at the beginning, belly button to spine, pelvic floor and ribs. Continue to breathe here. And then come down up into downward looking dog. And then walk with your feet towards the hands. And the feet are hips width apart, almost mat wide. And then just grab your elbows and sway from side to side here. And drop the hands down and come up all the way, vertebra for vertebra, to the front of your mat for Tadasana. With the exhalation, we're going to breathe into the feet. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, ribs down, pelvic floor lifts up. Inhale, into the ribs. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, belly button to spine, and ribs down. Next inhalation, taking the arms up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, and then step back into downward looking dog. With the next exhalation, we're going to engage again. As we inhale, we try and keep this engagement, so we're not releasing. And some of it releases, but try and feel the activation in the pelvic floor and the belly, the ribs drawing down. And we're going to hover again, so inhale into the ribs. Exhale, engage, bring the knees towards the mat and hover here. And continue breathing, keeping the engagement in the core. And then come back into downward looking dog. Stretch it out, walk it out. Release the head. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Then come forward with the right foot behind the right hand, left foot behind the left hand. And then slowly come up, vertebra for vertebra. Tadasana. Bring the feet together. Inhale. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Step back, downward looking dog. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale, lowering down the knees, almost towards the mat. Hovering. A couple of breaths here. And then release. Bring the back leg towards the side, towards the back foot, and the front foot we're going to stretch out, so we're going to come into a side stretch here with the knee down. And then bringing the leg up engage. And then try if you can bring the knee towards the elbow. And then stretch out again. 2 more. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Bring the hand behind your head. Elongate. Stretch. Hover. And then release. Going to come towards the other side. Oops. Okay. Stretch here. And then lift the right leg up. Elongate. And hover. Engage your core. And then we're going to try and bring the elbow and the knee together. 1, 2, and 3. And then stretch out, hover here, engaging the core. Come towards the middle. And we're going to move towards the other side again. And come down on your elbow this time. And we're going to press up. Engaging the core. Stay here. Breathe. You've got this. Stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Release, relax, move towards the other side. Bring the elbow towards the mat. The upper leg stretches. And with the next exhalation, engage your core here. For another 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to come towards the other side again. And just, if you want to come further, you can try and come up to both legs stretched. If that's too much, just go with the other version we did before. So exhale, engaging the core, and stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Come towards the other side. Exhale, engage the core and stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down from the side towards the back. And we're going to do some toe taps here. So we're going to lift the legs up, and with the exhalation, bring one foot down and then the other one. So before we do this, exhale, engage the core. Feel that your core is working here, so that when you're toe tapping, you don't want to lift the lower back, and you don't want to feel the belly coming out. So exhale, feeling the lower back on the floor, and then bring one foot down at a time. Continue to breathe
At the same time, you want to keep that engagement of the core. Go in your own rhythm. And if you have the feeling, oh, this is quite easy, you can try and tap a bit further away from you. Let's keep going. Almost done. And then relax. Well done. Gonna come into a stretch here, so you can grab your mat and nicely bring your hips up, engaging the feet. The feet are pressing into the mat. Stretching out the front body here. And then exhale, come down vertebra for vertebra. The knees can come together here. We can bring the hands towards the ribs. And with the next inhalation, feel the ribs coming out. Exhale, engage the pelvic floor. Belly button. Ribs come down. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. And then stretch your legs out. And come into Shavasana. Palms of the hands are facing the sky. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Sigh it out. Slowly come back. In and exhale more deeply. And start making little movements with your hands and feet. Stretch your arms over your head. Stretch the whole body. Turn towards your left side. And with the help of your right hand, you want to push yourself up towards the seated position. Namaste, have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time.